When did you hurt your hand in the first half?
It was, I think, the second possession of the first quarter. I'm going to get it checked out next week, and we'll leave it at that.
Davis, probably your most disappointing game since being at Cal. What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was just a rough one. It was pretty embarrassing to, play like that offensively in the first half, and our team, our offensive line, our running back stepped up in the second half, and it was just an embarrassing night. And we look forward to playing Oregon next Friday, 2 Fridays.
How much did the hand affect your grip, your throwing motion?
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but there's still no excuse. I still had to go out there and play football, but it wasn't easy. But I signed up for it, and I felt like I still gave our team the best chance to win, and I just didn't get it done.
How's the team bounce back with a tough loss like this?
We've done it before. We've lost 3 road games, and come back and play pretty good next week. So we have really good teammates on our team. We fight hard. We work hard. We're great young man on and off the field. I look forward for this team this bye week. Really coming together, practicing really hard, and getting ready for a great Oregon team.
The team's been pretty good on the road the last couple of years. How do you account for the struggles these 3 games?
Say that again.
The team's been pretty good on the road the last few years. How do you account for the struggles in these first 3 road games this year?
Again, we'll talk about tomorrow. We'll really discuss what we thought didn't go well, but right now we're just pretty embarrassed, and we're sad that we played that way in the first half, and it was a little too late.
You guys scored there 3 times in the last 7 minutes to send it into overtime. Was there still belief around the team at that point that you could pull this one off?
No doubt. As I said again, my teammates are awesome. They'll never give up. They fought the first play of the game, they fought the last play of the game. We just execute our game plan to the best of our ability, and that's why we didn't win this game. Give all the credit to Oregon State. They came out here and played harder than us, and they wanted it more, and they got it. So it's a credit to those guys and Coach Anderson and his staff for having these guys ready and beating us.
Okay, anybody else? Rusty?
With the hand, is this a good time for the bye week to be coming?
I would say so. Again, I'm going to get it checked out tomorrow by our training staff, and we'll go from there.